Right guys, if you're looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com and buy yourself some coins from there. And also make sure you use code K101 at checkout for 5% off. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins without spending too much money or for free, look no further than my premium trading Discord. You get the best daily investments, tips, all that kind of stuff. If you're interested, boys, the link is in the description. Join that, and then you want to go to the how to join section when you get in there, which is on the screen right now, and then that will tell you a step-by-step on how to join the premium Discord. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Right boys, before we get into the first method of today's video, I'd just like to say I'm currently running a 12k FIFA point giveaway, and if that sounds interesting to you, which it probably does, because you know you get 12k points for free, or you can take the money. It's completely up to you. All you need to do is go down into the description and literally click the link that says 12k FIFA points. Simple, and it'll take you to this screen. This screen that's on the screen right now. And then all you need to do is sub to my YouTube, follow my Twitch, and follow my Twitter. It's literally that simple. And then yeah, good luck, boys. I hope you win. But yeah, starting off with the first method of today's video, it's going to be gold rare position. You want to leave it any, chem style any, nation you want to go down to Germany, league, Premier League, and then club you want to go to Chelsea. And then you want to find the buy now of these bad boys, which I think is about 1.5k or maybe 1.6 actually. Yeah, so 1.6 seems to be selling as well. So I mean, it's up to you. You can either sell at 1.5 or 1.6. I mean, you sell at 1.6, you're probably gonna, you know, you won't struggle selling them. It might take a little bit longer. If you sell at 1.5, they should sell pretty quick. So we'll just go 1.5 for today's video. And basically, you want to go down probably about 300 coins, and then pick up anything that pops up. You're gonna make 300 coins per card. After tax, that's going to be about 225. So you know, I mean, you're losing hardly anything, or you lose a bit, but not too much. So you're making minimum 200 coins per card. But obviously, at the moment, I'm doing this around about 4:30, which is, I mean, it's an okay time to do it. But like I say, normally the best time to do these methods are probably anything really after 6 p.m. Because also the good thing about this method as well, if you do this after 6, obviously people are spamming lightning rounds, promo packs, all that stuff. You also have Havertz and Timo Werner, who are 84 rated, but obviously 84s are pretty low at the moment, so you should actually be able to pick a few of these up. Especially, like, obviously right now you're not going to be getting people, you know, putting them up for cheap. But if this, you know, anything after 6 p.m, generally these will be pretty not easy to pick up, but these will come up, like, you know, quite a lot for pretty cheap. I'm not even gonna lie, like, people chuck these up for about 1k. Like, it just happens because they're literally getting packed so much. Like, they literally come up for so cheap. And obviously that's where you want to try and pick them bad boys up. And also Rudiger as well, he'll come up for like under a k quite a lot. You know, if you do this during lightning rounds and stuff, just because generally he gets packed like too much. He's an 83 rated, and obviously at the moment he's probably the most expensive 83 rated. All the others are like really cheap. Half of the 83s are under 1k anyway. So Rudiger's actually quite an expensive one, and people might not realise that and then chuck them up for cheap. So it's one of them. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the first method. It is a pretty nice one if you do it at the right times and stuff. And obviously, like I say, if you do pick up Havertz or Werner, just remember to, you know, put them up for whatever they go for. Go on Footbin or something. I think Werner does go for a bit more than both of them. So there you go. And yeah, let's get into the second method right now. Right guys, jumping into the second method now. It's going to be a silver, and it's going to be a mass bidding. I've shown this method before, but like, it still works. And you know, you generally, if you take advantage of this, you'll make a hell of a lot of coins. So what you want to do is go silver, position any, chem any, nation any, league, Premier League, and then you want to find the buy now of these, which is currently, I think, how much was it? Was it 2.6? Yeah, the buy now is 2.6k. Or can we sell them for 2.7, or is that too high? What we're saying? Okay, so you can probably sell them for 2.7, and like I say, you may as well, because people are actually buying these. Like, they're kind of needed, or they are definitely needed. Obviously, if you don't already know the reason why they're expensive, I'll quickly show you. If you go to SBCs, boom, and then you go to the league SBCs, which is boom over here. You've obviously got the Premier League one. Where is it? Premier League. Yeah, so you got the Premier League one. You get a rare players pack from this, and obviously there's still 28 days left, so this will work for another month. And you get quite some decent packs, and obviously some of them, you know, you need a bronze or silver, minimum 7. You need, I think that's the main one, to be fair, that puts these players up. But you mainly need silvers and bronzes and stuff, and obviously that's putting these prices up, and that's where you want to, you know, take advantage and, you know, try and make some coins off them. So we're going to sell them for 2.7k. We're going to lose around about 150 coins. So you want to go around about 300 coins below, so about 2.4k. And then you want to mass bid them at 2.4. Like I say, if you bid them, you just ain't going to get a lot of them. Like, you just won't. I'll quickly show you. Like, if we snipe at 2.4, you're just not going to get many, just because so many people know this method. And you know, it's literally impossible. Or it's not, but obviously, like, they come up for like 1.4. You need a sniping bot to be picking them up, and obviously that's basically what you're challenging against. So instead of that, we're going to go mass bidding, which sniping bots can't affect, and literally just mass bid 2.4 on all of these. Normally what I do is skip a couple pages ahead, just to get rid of the people that are obviously bidded on the recent ones, and then we should be getting most of these, yeah. So, and then literally just mass bid as many as you want, as many coins as you have. If you have, you know, like 50k, you should be able to get a fair few. But personally, obviously, I would be mass bidding 50 at a time. That's just, you know, if you can do it, why not? And literally, I'm just going to do 10 for this to quickly show you. And I'll show you what you need to do. Like, generally, you need to watch this next part if you do this, because this is where a lot of people go wrong with making, you know, quite a few coins off this. So I'll quickly do these. Boom. Oh, no, 2.4. So we'll do this last one, and then I'll be back in a minute to see, or to show you what you need to do when you sell them. So yeah, I'll be right back. Right, guys, so we are back with the silver players that we did bid on. We ended up getting, I think, 5 out of 11, which is obviously pretty much half of them, which is pretty decent, to be fair. And yeah, so obviously we got all non-rares as well, which for me, I actually think that's better, because non-rares don't get packed as much, which means they go for more. That's just, I think, how it works, really. Oh, actually, I think this Everton one's a pretty nice one, you know. So what you want to do, right, when you're selling these players, obviously, as we know, they go for about 2.7k. But like I say, half of these don't actually go for 2.7k. So this one here, obviously, when you see 2.8 or something like around about 2.7, they probably sell for that. So boom, he obviously sells for 2.7. Fletcher, what are we saying? So literally just click triangle and have a scroll through. So he goes for about 2.7 as well. But like I say, most of them will go for 2.7. You're making 300 coins per card. But like I say, some of these do go for more. My transfer list is full. Oh no. So yeah, let's have a look. Ramsey, 3k. What are we saying? Okay, so Ramsey you could probably chuck up for about 2.8, and I reckon you can get him gone. So, you know, extra 100 coins, don't mind if I do. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it, you know, it does add up. So 2.8 here as well, you could probably go for. So yeah, you could probably get 2.8 out of this Sims geezer as well. So, you know, you just have to literally look through and just, you know, some of these do go for like 5k, some go for 2.7. It's just sometimes how it is. And yeah, there you go. That is going to wrap up the second method, though. Generally, it does work. And obviously, you're making minimum 300 coins anyway. But like I say, some of these generally do go for like a lot more than 3k. There's some of them go for 4k, 5k. I've picked up cards that are like 8k and above, and they actually sell as well, because they're kind of needed. So yeah, I think, boys, that's going to wrap up the second method. So let's get into the final one of today's video. Right, boys, just before we get into the final method of today's video, I'd just like to say there's currently 93% of you that are watching today's video that are not subscribed to the channel. And if you're one of them, boys, change that for the boys, you know what I mean? We're on the road to 14k subs. Like I say, if you are new, you may as well sub. You know, I do daily uploads, all that good stuff. So yeah, you know, turn post notifications on as well, because generally these methods work a lot better when you're the first person here. Obviously that just makes sense, because if you're an hour late, you're probably going to be 600 people, you know, in front of you that have already seen all these methods and probably doing them. So you're obviously not going to see as many you're not going to be picking up as many as you want, you know. So you may as well sub, turn noties on, drop a like, all that good stuff. And let's get into the final method. So what you want to do is go down to gold rare, boom. Position, you want to go to right back. Chemist out any. Nation, you want to go down to France. And then league, you want to leave at any. And then you want to finally buy now, which is currently, I think, about 1.9k. Have they gone up or down, or are they the same? Okay, so they've kind of gone down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can sell them for 1.8, which is fine. Yeah, so 1.8 is insta sell, and then what you want to do is be picking these up for about 1.6 or below. And obviously you have Mukiele, and also you've seen probably Klaus, or however you say his name. But they're the main two. And yeah, like I think they're the only two, to be fair. And yeah, they go for about 1.8k. I think Klaus, give me that. Oh, bottled it. 1.5k with a shadow as well. That would have been nice. That probably would have been around about 3k, you know, if we got that. But that is kind of what you're looking for. 1.5k or below is kind of what you want to be going for. So yeah, I mean, you can sell for 1.9. You may as well. Why not? So go down to about 1.6k and then pick up anything that pops up. Like I say, you're going to be losing around about, I think, 100 coins per card. Per card you sell, which, you know, you're going to be making minimum 200 coins per card at 1.6. And like I say, these don't just pop up for, you know, 1.6. They come up for really cheap. Like, they literally come up for under a K quite a lot. So, you know, don't worry about that. So, yeah. We'll see if we can... Oh. No, but like I say, there you go. It's 2 in a row. 2 times in a row it's happened. They've come under 1k. And that would have been, you know, 2k profit if we picked both of them up. Obviously, we didn't. Obviously, the cheaper they come up, the harder they're going to be. That's just how it is. But, you know, you will eventually get one of them, or maybe 2 or 3 or whatever. Depends how long you do this. But, yeah. Have a quick look at the mass bidding. I don't think it'll work, but we'll have a quick look. So, yeah, the mass bid doesn't really work. So, yeah, I think that is going to wrap up today's video, though, boys. So if you did find any of these methods helpful or enjoy the video, please do smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, there's 93% of you that are watching that are not subbed. And if you're one of them, boys, change that for the lads. And, yeah, subscribe. And, yeah, like I say, the best time to do this is obviously after 6 p.m. It just always is. Oh, dear. You know, more people opening packs, more chance of the, you know, cheaper players popping up and stuff like that. So, yeah. There you go. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video, boys. Peace.